or farm unless his teams really succeed on the ganks, but you can do a lot just from level 1 with that hero, probably more than any other hero in the game. But Lumi, I do want to talk about this because
bottom is going to be a concussion. Sun into a Sunstrike. First blood happens, and that goes back to exactly what you said. The Sun damage that you really want to pick up, so it's not exactly bad. In fact, the rotations are coming in. There's actually 5 men in this tier 1 tower. It's a lot of commitment for just a team 1 this early on.
Centaur ultimate, now top lane they go, and Lin will make his move on the low. The Sunstrike's going to follow this up, and in goes the Centaur for an easy kill. LGD more off of this. That would obviously be the big win, and it seems if anyone does, it'll be LGD. They're the ones pressuring right now. IG are backing off. And they'll move.
I actually push that well, right? 430 is the biggest push here for IG, and you could argue that.
Centaur ultimate, and they go bottom again with Lin. He finds one. He's looking for the double here, and he'll find it on Faith as well. He even forces out a Chain Frost, but just not enough burst. Lin, we talked about just the pressure that Rabbit can bring out, and the analysts were all very impressed with this play, but Lin is really stepping up. I think often the kind of the forgotten player on this team. Can they do
The scout's going to come out from the Forge Spear, but it seems like everybody's so far away from LGD, and the burst damage is coming out.
Stampede, is Lin going to go for it? He's heading towards the pit. Oh, Stampede now, and a jump in, and he finds 430. The Aegis falls. Who's going to claim it? It's still on the ground. It gets denied by Lin. He gets 2. Now it's 3. LGD. What a... It's going to be really unfortunate for IG if this Roche respawns right now, and looks like it's going to be a minute. So they get, I guess, a bit lucky. Mal, bottom lane, force step into a stomp attempted by Lin. It's not going to connect, but still gets up the double edge, and they don't even need it. That's the gem. The courier snags it and makes it. There's no chrono for 19. There is no Chain Frost for 30. They're not going to have much to follow this one up. And in fact, Exorcism also pulling down for 30. And LGD are finding the right time while Lin looks for 2. He gets the stop, but 430 will dodge it. Disjoints it nicely with the BKB, and now retreats. Unfortunately, even with the BKB being popped.
Couple kill, denies the Aegis. I think IG was already very far behind that point, but that really just sealed it at that point. So really well played from LGD.
I loved the dual lanes, and I loved the Invoker going mid, because that really set up, it's basically against the tri-lane, and you can see LGD walking up the stage now feeling confident. The way they lane that...
Well, this is the making of a hot game because Alchemist just got first blood. That boost speed is going to allow the Roman to be that much more successful. Another arrow flies. It's going to hit on Rabbit. The cream wave is going to come. Favor's channeling a stun, and that's going to be the second blood of the game. Easy kills. This time it's going to go to Viper. They're spreading the wealth here.
Of a single tango. I don't think it's enough to get through the trees though. He's got a Ghost Walk. He'll do it now. And the turn comes from Faith. He's channeling a stun. And now, who are they going to go for? It'll be Yao. The Sunstrike, just off the mark. Yao still going to drop to this. One more right click. That'll do the trick. What a great trade. Giving up nothing. And now Rabbit bottom. They found out the Razor as well. Another arrow from Chuan. He's really on fire, Luby. He's missed. Burst him in time with the Sunstrike. They have the damage, but it may come at YYF's life. He's forced back. The tower goes way up the Radiant. The Fissure, just not enough to finish the job. Xiaotuji standing strong, but 430 doesn't care. The Echo from Yao, it's good, but is the follow-up going to be there? Skywrath tries to dish it out. One more nuke might be enough. Now Silence, another good Fissure. He keeps on giving Yao time after time, but now will pay with his life. It's a triple for 430. They'll finally bring him down. I think one more right click. He's too slow. Oh, they get him. It took a lot, but they finally bring him down. Now the Sunstrike. Oh! Beautiful.
For a second, I thought he might have got
objective related. Generally taking towers, and they TP Lin top. They're going to marshal all the troops there. They leave only out to defend mid, but they've shown their cards early. IG are going to see these heroes immediately, so if they want to rotate, they can, and they do it with Moonlight Shadow. They head up the ramp. They're coming from the back. 430 is here. The tower was denied, and he's got
low and clunky
pace.
They're smoked. DD's up on the high ground now. He's going to actually spot out somebody to start the footage. 25. The turret and the boat both come through. They follow it up and they blast him down. YYF could have gone in with the chrono, but he thinks better of it. And he will back off. Morana does not a buyback for 50 seconds, so if they're going to fight, for the Mirana, as well as YYF, who just perched on the cliff and prepared to go. He's got a chrono, he's got a jump board, inbound 3, Rabbit, DDC, and DD are all caught, and they're all in trouble. 2 get eviscerated, they look for more. The Echo Slam from Yao just not enough yet. He at least slows the fight, but now they drive forward. They're hurting Yao back, they'll finish off the Earthshaker. LGD lose 4, end of tier.
Fights, because if you win the lane, you essentially win the game.
It seemed like LGD wanted to. Normally Skywrath Mage, a very strong laning hero. Razor and Earthshake are pretty good there as well, but the way that they laned it just didn't work for them. And beyond that, Chuan just had a hell of a game on the Mirana. With that, IG, well, it's game 3 coming up next. Who's